Firefighting and Leadership. It happens so often that once people get in a position of leadership, they forget where they come from. They forget what their job really is. When you wear that white shirt, you're not high and mighty standing on the shoulders of those below you. You take on the responsibility of serving all those who are under you. You were there to protect them from management. You were there to keep them safe. You were there to make sure they go home at the end of your shift. So too often they forget that leadership reflects attitude. Poor leadership equals poor attitude. Who do you have to look up to in your department? Can you honestly say that one day you'd like to be like this chief or that lieutenant? Or are they so worried about their own ideas of climbing up the ladder that they really don't care about your safety or your needs and your wants? Remember, it's the blue shirts who run the fire department. It's them that are running the calls day after day. And your poor leadership will reflect in their poor attitude, and their poor attitude will reflect upon the citizens that you serve. So remember that. And remember also that once you wear that white shirt, everything is your responsibility. When that firefighter gets hurt on the scene, that's your responsibility. You're responsible for that. If he got hurt because he wasn't trained, or he didn't know what he was doing, or he was in an unsafe place, take responsibility for that. You're responsible for him. You're responsible for everybody underneath you. You're responsible if they get in trouble for work, at work. You're responsible if they don't show up to work all the time. You're responsible if they have a poor attitude. And you're responsible if they're lazy and they sit and recline all day watching TV instead of trying to get educated, trying to learn about their job, or are not participating in some kind of training every shift, gaining some type of new knowledge every shift. I think every leader in the fire service should read John Salka's book, First In, Last Out. That is the best book of leadership for the fire service that I've ever read. It should be in every leadership course in the fire service to read that book. So just remember, all you officers out there, please remember that your crew looks up to you. They look to you for advice. They look to you for inspiration. They're looking for you to be their leader. Get off your ass and be the leader that they want you to be.